everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Live a Thousand Lives. My name's Janaea, and today I'm going to bring you my September TBR. So, there are 11 books on my TBR. Some of them are from last month, because I didn't get to them. So, we're just going to get into this, shall we? So, first book from last month that I did not read was the fourth book in the Fever series, Dream Fever. I love this series. This is my second read through of this, but she came out with a couple more books, so I was like, I need to get caught up so I can read the new ones. So, because it's the fourth one, I'm not really going to tell you what it's about. Except for the kind of the plot of the whole series, which is there's a girl named Mac who discovers that everyone she knows, including herself, is not who they appear to be, and she's thrown into a crazy world with creatures she didn't know existed. It's kind of based on Irish mythology a little bit, so yeah, it's cool. It is set in Ireland, which is awesome. I love Ireland. I've never been, but I really want to go. So this is the first one in my TBR. Second one in my TBR is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. So did not get to this one last month as well. I don't really know a ton about it except for what I've seen on BookTube. But I'm excited to read it. Sounds pretty good, and it seems like it's going to be an easy read for me. So I'm super excited. I know that basically has to do with the circus. That's about all I know, really. So, but I am excited. I love the circus thing. One of my favorite books now has to do with the circus. So the next book, and this is another one that I was supposed to read last month and didn't get to, and that is The Museum of Heartbreak by Meg Letter. I know it's more of a contemporary romance, young adult, but that's pretty much all I know, which I like going to books not really knowing what they're about. I will give more synopsises and like what they're about when I do my wrap-up. So that is the third one. The next one is the series I didn't get to, and that's the Shiver Series. I am excited for this. I just didn't get to it. I don't have Sinner. Let me know if you have read this series, if you need to read Sinner or not. I've heard kind of that you don't need to, so if you do need to, please let me know if you know. But anyway, I'm super excited to get to these as well. And then the next book that I didn't get to, again, even though I've been trying to get to this book for months, is Everything Everything by Nicole Yoon. I think I'm going to start this one today just because I need to read this. It's been way too long on my shelf, and I want to read it, and I want to see the movie, and I don't know why I'm putting it off. So I'm going to start this one today. It will be done this month, you guys. And the next 4 books are library books that I'm going to read. And I'm super excited. I already started one because the cover is just beautiful and it seems like a really interesting story, even though I hated the movie. And that's Roseblood. I hated the Phantom of the Opera. Thought it was boring, but I liked the concept of it. So, picked up Roseblood. I feel like so far I've gotten a chapter in so far. I started last night. And it's intriguing to me. So we'll see. It is a little bit of a heftier book. So hopefully I can get it done soon. But yeah, it's a retelling of Phantom of the Opera. So I'm excited for that. The next two actually are the starts to series. I have, anyway, the first series is the Bone of Faeries, number 1. I have number 3, and number 2 is coming to me. The library just didn't have it, but they're super short, and I feel like I can get through this pretty fast. So the Bone of Faeries series is another series I will be reading this month. So technically, I guess my TBR is 13 books this month, but I'm kind of determined. Both my kids are now in school. My youngest started kindergarten, so I think I'll have more time to read. So that's exciting. The second book I didn't realize was the start of a series, but it looks really cool, and I really love the cover of this. And the second one comes out, I think, September or October. So I'm really excited. But that is Ever Hunted. I'm not really sure what it is about, to be completely honest with you. But I think, it's about a girl who has a bow and arrow. I know that. But this cover drew me. I know it seems like so simple and whatever, but this cover I think is so beautiful. So it just drew me to this book, and I'm excited to read it now. The last book is a book that I did have checked out last month, but I renewed it because I hadn't even started it, and it's to help my writing. So that would be The Magic Words. Writing great books for children and young adults. Since the books that I want to write are for young adults and children, I actually have a child's book in my head. Well, I have it written down, the idea, but Anyway, so I'm super excited for this because I'm really hoping that it will help me. Because I'm really in a writing slump, you guys, and I don't like it. I haven't written anything in like 3 months. It's crazy. Anyway, so that is my September TBR. Let me know what you're reading in September. And if you have ever read any of these, let me know what you thought of them. No spoilers, please. And anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button and ding the bell so you can get more notifications about videos that I post. And remember, a reader lives 1,000 lives, and so can you, so keep on reading. Bye!